kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
And now tonight's starting lineups. For the Tigers in the Moon area, number 5, Charles Basil. Number 7, Aiden Boyd. Number 9, Luis Carrasquillo. Number 12, Benjamin Older. Number 11, Casey Sunday. Number 17, Raleigh Reichler. And number 20, Brayton Winters. The Tigers are coached by head coach Mike Schwalm, assisted by John Irwine and Tyler Feely. And now for your Indians of Township, number 10, Porter Erb. Number 11, Alex Klein. Number 14, Nate Klein. Number 15, Ryan Deegan. Number 16, Anthony Linkus. Number 20, Eli Henningson. Number 24, David Sale. And number 34, Declan McGann. The coach of the Indians is Cullen Verriman, assisted by Maggie Syverson, Alex Kuehl, and Pat Barron. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the match.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to AHN Arena on the campus of Peters Township High School for this WPIAL Section 1 Class 3A Section 1 matchup between the Moon area Tigers and your Peters Township Indians. This should be an exciting matchup this evening, very important for both teams. Moon is 2-1, sitting at third place in the section. Peters Township is 1-2, sitting at fourth place in the section. So Peters has a chance pulling off a win here to tie with Moon for third place. Or if Moon pulls off a win, they'll jump up to tie with Upper St. Clair for second place in the section. So should be a very exciting matchup. Teams are taking the court right now, and we will get started momentarily. So starting out for the Indians, we have number 11, Alex Klein, number 15, Ryan Deegan, number 20, Eli Hemmingson, number 24, Dane Sales, number 16, Anthony Lingus, number 10, Porter Erb, and starting at libero for the Indians is number 14, Nate Klein. Moon serves it up first. Peters set. Stegan was with the hit. And kill 1-0 Peters Township. Starting out for the Moon Tigers, we have number 20, Braden Winters. Number 11, Casey Sunday. Number 9, Luis Carrasquillo. Number 17, Raleigh Rickard. Number 7, Adam Boyd. And number 5, Charlie Basil. Alex Klein serving it up now for Peters Township, who's up 2-0. His serve is over. Moon sets it up. Pushed over. Lingus brings it right back. Moon sets it again. Hit. Blocked at the net. But stayed on Peters' side. Point will go to Moon, 2-1. Basil serve over. Gets off the fingertips of Peters. They pull it back. Moon sets it up now. Hit. Touched by a Peters player. Score is going to be tied up at 2. Basil serve over again for Moon. Klein sets. It's hit over, dug out by Moon. That hit goes into the net. 3-2, Peters Township leads. Deegan serve over. Moon sets it. Hit. PT digs it out. Klein sets. Lingus free ball pushed over. Moon sets it up now. Hit. Peters keeps it in play. Good job by Nathan Klein. Brought back. Good volley here. Can't stop that one. It's going to be a hit and kill by number 7, Aiden Boyd of Moon area. Boyd's jump serve over off the tips of Peters Township. Point Moon. Score is going to be 4-3, Moon area leading. Basil, high jump serve, good serve. Peters can't get a hold on it. 5-3, Moon leads. Basil serve over. Peters Township got to get a side out right here. More than that, they got to get the reserve returned. Basil doing a good job. Very high jump on that serve. That serve goes wide. Score 6-4, Moon leads. Sales jumps in the game. Hemmingson sits down. Nate Klein back to serve. His jump serve over. Moon digs out, sets up, hit, kill. It's number 11, Casey Sunday on the kill for Moon. Sunday serve over. Alex Klein sets it up. McMahon on the hit and kill for Peters. Herb jumps back into the game. McMahon will take a seat. Herb serve over. Moon sets, hits. Peters Township blocked at the net, but it falls on their side. Point Moon. That is Rickard on the serve. Touched by PT. 9-5, Moon leads. Rickard's jump serve over. PT can't get a handle on the pass. 10-5, Moon leads. It's going to be an ace for Raleigh Rickard. 11-5, Moon leads. Peters Township desperately needs to get a side out here and get service back. Rickard serve over. PT sets. Lingus with the push blocked. Set up again. Sales with the hit blocked again. Klein pushes it over. Moon hits. Another pushover by Klein. Set up by Moon. Hit goes long. Point Peters Township, 11-6, Moon leads. Lingus back to serve for PT. His serve grazed the net but goes over. Moon pushes, catches Peters off guard. Point Moon. Score is 12-6. Moon area leads. Serving for Moons, number 12, Ben Molnar. Molnar's serve over off the fingertips of two PT players. Point Moon. Peters is going to take a timeout to talk things over. Score 13-6. Moon area is leading. Okay, both teams retake the court. Referees checking out the positions, give the go-ahead. Molnar's serve over. Alex Klein sets it. Deegan on the hit, blocked. Point Moon. (14-6). Moon area leads. Molnar's serve over, shanked out of play. Ace for Molnar, point for Moon. Molnar's serve over. Peters can't get a handle on the pass. Point Moon. 16-6. Moon leads. Serves over. Alex Klein sets. Deegan on the hit. Goes long. 17-6. Moon leads. Serves over again. Klein sets, sails on the hit, goes into the net. 18-6. Moon leads. Coach Verb trying to get the team motivated here for PT. Serves over. Alex Klein sets it. Ryan Deegan on the hit. Brought back. Klein sets again. Lingus on the hit this time. That one's shanked out of play. Kill for Lingus. Peters Township gets the service back. Hemmingson will jump into the game. Sales jump serve over. Moon sets it. Hit. PT digs it out. Deegan on the hit. Moon sets it up now. Good volley here. It's going to be a kill for number 5, Charlie Basil of Moon. 19-7. Moon area leads. Hard, high jump serve for Braden Winters of Moon. 20-7. That time, Winters stepped over the foul line. Point will go to Moon. Point will go to Peters. McMahon jumps in. Herb sits. Alex Klein serve over. Overpass. Deegan on the put down. 20-9. Moon leads. Good job by Ryan Deegan to sense that overpass. Put that ball down. Alex Klein serve goes wide. 21-9. Moon. serves over. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit into the net. 22-9. Moon area leads. Peters Township just can't seem to get a handle on these hits tonight. A lot have either gone into the net or been blocked right at the net. But give credit to Moon for doing a good job of getting up there and blocking. Basil serve over. Klein sets it up. McMahon hit. Dug out by Moon. Free ball brought over. Peters can't get a handle on it. 23-9, Moon leads. Into the game for Moon is number 15, Alex Weiss. His first action this evening. Basil is back, continuing to serve. His serve over. It's going to be an ace for Basil. Game point for Moon area. Serves over. Ace to finish off the game for Basil. Moon area takes game one, score of 25-9. Teams will take 3 minutes to regroup, and then they'll be back on the court. While we have a minute, wanted to take a second to recognize the coaching staff of both teams. So Peters Township head coach is Colin Vereb, assisted by Maggie Svierson, Alex Puel, and Pat Vereb. Moon head coach is Henry Chong, assisted by John Irwin and Tyler Feely. Strange twist of fate here. So this is Coach Vereb's first year coaching at Peters Township. And the coach here before him was head coach Coach Feely, assisted by Coach Chong. So they have switched over to Moon, switched roles, and are now playing their former team, Peters Township. Hey, so also wanted to take a minute to mention some of the players here on both teams. So Nathan Klein for Peters Township, he is playing libero this evening. He typically plays hitter. He was one of the Whippeal Class 3A Players of the Week last week. So good job, Nathan. Also wanted to mention Braden Winters of Moon. He is also a hitter. He was one of the 3A Players of the week before. So good job by players on both teams. You know, not a lot of stats from that first game. My kill sheet here is pretty sparse. We had a couple by Deegan, one by Lingus, one by McMahon. Outside of that, not much action for Peters Township. Hopefully they can get it back going here in this second game. Okay, so the teams are going to take the court here for game number 2. Referees checking their lineup cards. Okay, Peters Township will start out serving game 2. Alex Klein serve over. Moon area sets it up. Pushed over. Kept in play. Lingus pushes it back. Alex Klein sets. That was Nathan Klein on the hit. So we have a little change in lineup here in game number 2. So number 20, Andrew Klein, switching to libero. Number 14, Nate Klein, will go back to hitter. We have 3 Klein brothers on the court for Peters Township, so you'll have to bear with me on the naming here. I'll try to say first name as well as last. McMahon's going to jump into the game. Sales will take a seat. Winters went over the line once again on that serve. Moon leads 2-1. Nathan Klein's jump serve over. Hard serve there by Nate. Moon sets it up. That hit stays in play. 3-1 Moon. That's a kill by number 11, Casey Sunday of Moon. I thought that was, but I didn't see what the call was there. But the point went back to Peters Township. Tied at 2. Klein will continue to serve. Nate, hard jump serve. Set up by Moon. Pushed down. That one definitely stays in play. That was number 5, Charlie Basil, on that put down for Moon. Basil serve over. Alex Klein sets. McMahon hit. Moon digs. Brought back in play. Klein sets again. Hemmingson can't get a handle on the hit. 4-2. Moon area leads. Basil serve over. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit. Brought right back. Set up again. Hemmingson on the hit. That one's going to be a kill for Eli Hemmingson. 4-3 Moon area leads. Deegan takes the court. Hemmingson takes a seat. Andrew Klein serve over. Moon sets, hit. Carry called by Peters Township, point Moon. Serve goes long. Herb for McMahon. He'll be back to serve for PT. Herb serve over. I'm sorry. Into the net. 6-4 Moon area leads. Casey Sunday back to serve for Moon area. His serve over. Alex Klein sets. Lingus blocked at the net. Point Moon. Sunday's serve over. It's going to be an ace by Sunday. 8-4, Moon leads. Maxwell comes into the game for Herb. Help get a handle on those serves. Sunday's serve into the net. Lingus serve over. Moon sets it up. Hit. Blocked out of play. Point Moon. Rickard serve into the net. Hemmingson comes in for Andrew Klein. Ryan Deegan's jump serve over. Moon sets. Hit and kill. I believe that was number 20, Braden Winters, on that kill. Serving for Moon is number 12, Ben Molnar. His serve over. Alex Klein sets. Nathan's Klein hit goes long. Point Moon. Oh, I guess Moon area touched it. So the point will go back over to PT. Alex Klein serve over. Ball goes out of play. Point Moon. 11-7 Moon area leads. Winter's serve goes long. Point Peters. Nathan Klein serve over. Moon sets it up. Hit goes long. Point Peters. 11-9 Moon area leads. That serve of Nathan Klein's goes long of the end line, Point Moon. Basil's serve over. Alex Klein sets. McMahon on the hit. Set up by Moon. Pushed over. Klein was looking for the set there, but the Moon player hit it. Peters is arguing that the Moon player came over the net to hit that, but the referee said ball was on their side enough that he was allowed to do it, so the point will go to Moon. Serves over. Klein pulls it back. Moon sets it up now. Hit. Klein back sets to McMahon. He pushes it over. Moon sets it up. Good volley here. Good dig out by Andrew Klein. Peters can't get a handle on the second pass. Point Moon. Charlie Basil serve over. Alex Klein sets. Lingus on the hit. Blocked. Klein sets again to McMahon this time. He pushes it. Moon sets it up. Hit. Free ball pushed over. Moon sets again. Hit. Brought right back on the overpass. Peters hits it out of play. Point Moon. Coach Vereb will take his first time out of game number 2 to talk things over with the score 15-9 Moon area leading. Okay, both teams will retake the court. Hopefully Coach Vereb's timeout will rattle Moon area a little bit. We can get a side out and get back into service here. Charlie Basil of Moon has been on quite a run. He brings it over. Peters keeps it in play but can't get a good setup. Point Moon. These hard serves of Moon are really rattling this Peters Township team. They just can't seem to get a good set and hit. Basil's serve goes into the net this time. Deegan and Maxwell re-enter for Peters Township. Andrew Klein will be back to serve. Andrews serve over. Moon sets, hit, kill. It's number 17, Raleigh Rickard of Moon on that kill. McMahon re-enters for PT. Molnar re-enters for Moon. Aiden Boyd's jump serve. Ace for Boyd. 18-10 Moon leads. Serves over. Another ace for Aiden Boyd. This one set up, brought over by PT. Set up now by Moon. Hit and kill. It's number 5, Charlie Basil on that kill for Moon. Boyd will continue to serve. His jump serve over. Alex Klein sets. Lingus on the hit. Goes wide. 20-10 Moon leads. Maxwell comes in for PT to serve into the game for Moon. I didn't see the person's number. I'll catch it when he moves. Was number 5, Charlie Basil, and entered the game. It was number 17, Raleigh Rickard on the kill. Now entering the game for Moon is number 8, Jake Zabrowski. I think he's seeing his first action of the evening. He'll be back to serve. Jake serve over. Klein sets. Deegan on the hit. Dug out by Moon. Free ball brought over. Set up by PT. Lingus on the hit. That's going to go down. Second kill by my stats of the evening for Anthony Lingus. He'll be back to serve. Lingus serve over. Moon area sets, hit. Blocked out of play. 22-12. Moon area leads. Alex Weiss comes in for Moon. It's going to be Raleigh Rickard back to serve. His serve goes into the net. Peters Township still breathing some life here. Hemmingson jumps in. Deegan serve over. Moon sets it up. Moon area player went into the net. Point PT, 22-14, Moon area leads. Okay, Deegan serve over. Shanked by Moon. That's going to be an ace for Ryan Deegan. 22-15, Moon leads. Deegan serve over. Hit by Moon, touched by PT, point Moon, 23-15. Weiss serve goes into the net. 23-16, Moon area leads. McMahon comes in for PT. Critical point here for the Indians. Alex Klein back to serve. His jump serve over. Moon sets. Hit, dug out by PT. Back set to McMahon. Hit blocked. Set up again by PT. Klein brings it over. Nathan Klein. Moon keeps it in play. Free ball brought over. Peters can't get to it. 24-16, Moon area leads. Game 2 point here for Moon area. It's going to be Winters serving again. Hard jump serve. An overpass. Put down by number 7, Aiden Boyd. Moon area takes game number 2 by a score of 25-16. Hey, so looking on the bright side, Peters Township scored more points in the second game than they did in the first game. Scored 16 as opposed to 9. So, if we have to find a good point, that can be it. Hey, so I mentioned 3 of the Klein brothers were on the court at the same time for Peters Township. Actually, 2 of those are freshmen. Alex Klein and Andrew Klein are both freshmen. Nathan Klein is a senior. He's coming off a injury. Just came back to play here within the last several games, but doing a solid job in his time back. So in Class 3A, Section 1, Canna McMillan leads the record of 4-0. Upper St. Clair, 3-1. And I mentioned Moon and Peters Township. Both Baldwin and Bethel Park are 0-3 in the section. Okay, so we're going to start this third game here. If Moon wins this third game, it'll be match to Moon. If Peters can get some momentum, get a win, we'll go to a fourth game. One thing in Peters Township advantage is they have played a lot of games to 5, or a lot of matches to 5 games this season. So they're used to going the distance if they can get this third game win. We're approaching about 45 minutes into this match. Moon area will start out serving. Third game. That's Raleigh Rickard back. His serve goes long. 1-0. PT leads. The same people that started the second game starting the third for both teams. Nathan's Klein serve goes over. Moon catches Peters off guard with the push, tied at 1. Molnar's serve over. Free ball brought back by PT. Moon sets it up now. Hit and kill by number 5, Charlie Basil of Moon area. I tell you what, all these servers of Moon are hard servers. I don't know which team they lost to, whether it was Cannon McMillan or Upper St. Clair, but must have been a pretty good match. So that ball goes out of play, hit out of play by Moon. PT will get the point. Deegan will be back to serve. Deegan's serve goes over. Moon area sets it up. Hit and kill by number 7. Out of play. I'm sorry. Out of play. Deegan's serve over. Shanked by Moon. 4-2 PT leads. Second ace of the night for Deegan by my stats. Deegan serve over. Moon does return this one. That's blocked at the net. That was Hemmingson and McMahon combining on the block. 5-2 PT leads. Deegan serve over. That's blocked again at the net by Peters Township. That was Hemmingson and Lingus combining on the block this time. Deegan serve over, brought right back. PT sets it up now. McMahon hits over. Moon sets. Hit goes long. Point PT. Deegan serve over. He's been on a nice run here, Ryan Deegan has. Moon drops that one in the middle, though. Score is 7-3. I do notice we have a change in the Peters Township lineup for this third game. Nathan Klein is in as setter for PT. Alex Klein is sitting out this third game. Nathan had been a setter previously up until this year and is still on the scorecard as a setter. So definitely skilled in that position and able to jump in quickly and take it over. Andrew Klein back to serve for Peters Township. His serve over. That's in. Ace for Andrew Klein. 9-4, Peters Township leads. Andrew's serve over. Set up by Moon. Brought right back by PT. Sales with a good hit. Moon keeps it in play. That's another block at the net. That was Lingus and Sales combining on that block. Good job by PT. Andrews serve over. Free ball brought by Moon. Carry by Moon. Point Peters Township. Andrew Klein on a nice scoring run here for the Indians. His serve over. Moon sets it up. Hit, block, kept in play. Brought back. Free ball hit over. Good job by Peters keeping that in play. Pushed over by Moon. Set up now. McMahon on the hit. Blocked. Set up by Moon. Little unsure. So that's going to be a point for Moon area. Ref called it the other way initially, but then changed the call. Serves over. Nathan Klein bat sets it to McMahon, pushes it. Point Peters Township. Nice back set there by Nathan Klein. Good job by McMahon, too. He didn't just kill it. Did a nice little push to get the point in. Maxwell hops into the game for PT. His jump serve over. Moon sets. Hit goes long. 13-5. Peters Township leads this game 3. Maxwell's serve over. Good serve by Maxwell. Pushed over by Moon. Nathan Klein sets. Lingus on the hit. Free ball pushed over by Moon. Klein sets again. Lingus again. Kept in play. Brought back. Set again. Good volley here by both teams. Another hit for Lingus. That's in. Kill for Anthony Lingus. Point for PT, 14-5. Maxwell's serve over. Moon can't get a handle on it. 15-5, Peters leads. Maxwell doing a good job serving, man. He gets up and hits that ball hard. His serve over. Shanked. Ace for Matthias Maxwell. 16-5, Peters Township leads. Peters Township PA announcer taking a moment to thank the long list of sponsors here for Peters Township Athletics. Okay, so hopefully Maxwell continues this serving run. His serve goes over. Moon sets it up. Brought right back, but hit out of play. Point will go to Moon. So this is Aiden Boyd serving for Moon, another one of their high, hard jump servers. Peters Township was called for being out of rotation, so point will go to them. Point will go to Moon right off the bat there. Boyd serve over. Nice dig there by PT. Lingus hit. Moon can't get a handle on it. (17-7), Peters Township leads. Lingus back to serve. Lingus has played a solid game here in his third game. And I just jinxed him by saying that as his serve goes into the net. Peters Township leads 17-8. Serves over from Moon. Klein gets to the second ball, pushed over. Set up by Moon. Hit kept in play. Lingus brings it back. Set up now by Moon. Peters can't get to the second pass. You know, good job there by Nathan Klein all over the court to keep those balls in play. Ball goes out of play. It was very close to being touched by Moon area, but the referee says no, so the point will go to them. That is number 11, Casey Sunday, serving for Moon. His serve grazed the net, goes over. Klein keeps it in play, brought over by Deegan. Set up now. Peters blocks at the net, but can't get the third ball over. 17-11, Moon Area leads. Coach Vereb is going to call a timeout, talk things over, maybe give Nathan Klein just a little bit of a breather. He has been all over this court in game number 3. I actually saw him just run out the back door, maybe going to get a drink of water or something. Teams retaking the court here. Coach Vereb's timeout worked. That Moon Area serve goes wide, point PT. Okay, Sales jump serve over. Overpass. Deegan hits, but Moon brings it right back. But then PT on the back hit to put it down. I couldn't see if that was Hemmingson or Nathan Klein, but good play regardless. 19-11, Peters Township leads. That point, or that hit goes long. 20-11, PT leads. Sales jump serve, Sales long. Point Moon Area. Andrew Klein re-enters. Serve goes long for Moon. It's now 21-12. Peters Township leads. McMahon makes his way back into the game. Nathan Klein serve over. Free. The referee called a carry by Moon Area. So that point will go to Peters Township, 21-12. Peters Township. Not sure what's going on here. The Moon players are all going over to talk to the coach, but didn't call a timeout. The referee telling them they can't do that. Yeah, I mean, the players can't just walk over to the coach and start talking in the middle of a game. Okay, Nathan Klein serve over. Moon Area sets it up. Pushed over, kept in play. Carry by Peters Township. It's a tough ball to get to regardless. 22-13. Peters leads. Molnar's serve over. Overpass by PT. Set up now by Moon. Hit and kill by number 5, Charlie Basil of Moon Area. Molnar's serve over. PT digs it out. Nathan Klein sets Deegan on the hit and kill. Deegan's also back to serve. His jump serve over. Moon Area sets it up. Block at the net. Hemmingson and McMahon combining on that block. Game point for PT. Deegan serve over. Moon area pushes it right back. PT sets it up. McMahon on the hit, blocked. Hit out of play. Point Moon. 24-15. Peters Township leads. Winters goes over the line yet again. Peters Township wins that game 25-15. So we are moving on to a fourth game here. Peters Township still breathing life. Did a good job in that third game with the coaching changes Coach Vera made. Putting in Nathan Klein at setter seemed to re-energize this Peters Township team. Bench got fired up. Fans got fired up. So that's a good thing going into this fourth game. Hey, so while we have a break in the action, I wanted to take a minute to mention the upcoming schedule for Peters Township. Apologize, it's on my phone, so it was a little bit hard for me to find. So Peters Township is at Baldwin on Tuesday of next week. Then home versus Mount Lebanon Wednesday of next week. Then at Norwin Thursday of next week. Then back home Tuesday, April 25th versus Penn Trafford High School. So Peters has a big stretch coming up here. 3 games in a row. Baldwin's a section game. Mount Lebanon is not, but will be a tough game regardless. And then Penn Trafford is not a section game, but, you know, it's a good matchup in the sense that they are Class 3A Section 3. Right now they are leading that section. So it'll give a good sense of how Peters might match up against some of the other sections. Okay, Peters starts out serving, fourth game. Moon area can't get a hand on it. 1-0, Peters Township leads. That's Nathan Klein continuing to serve for PT. Moon sets it up. That's going to be a hit and kill by number 5, Charlie Basil of Moon. We're tied at 1. It's taken a minute to try and look through these sections to see where Mount Lebanon falls. But I don't see them listed at all, so I'm not really sure. It makes sense that they would fall into the same section as Peters Township, but I'm not seeing it here, so I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is Winters. Hard jump serve. Set up now by PT. Hit and blocked. Moon area takes a 3-1 lead. You know, Winters is a hard server. He's been plagued with going over the line this evening, but very hard and strong server. Peters can't get a handle on that one. It's 4-1 Moon leading. All right, Winters serve over. Peters does keep it in play. Free ball brought back. Moon area sets it up. Pushed. So that ball glazed over the net. It rode the net a little bit, then dropped in play. Point Peters. Some question if it was in play or out of play. but the point went to PT. Deegan serve over. Moon area sets it up. Pushed over. Setters out for PT. Free ball hit over. Moon area sets it up. That hit goes into the net. 4-3 Moon area leads. Deegan serve over. Overpass by Moon. Peters gets the better of the joust at the net. Point PT tied at 4. Deegan serve over. Moon area sets it up. Hit. Dug out by Peters. They can't get to the second ball to keep it in play. Good job by Peters just getting a dig on that first one. Moon area leads 5-4. Basil's serve goes long. Tied at 5. Good eye by the Peters Township player in the back row. That was a close one. Andrew Klein serve over. Moon area sets, hit, blocked, kept in play. Lingus with the push. Moon sets it again. Hit. Touched by Peters, point Moon. Okay, this is Boyd serving for Peters. We know he's a hard jump server. But that one goes long. Maxwell comes into the game for PT. He's been doing a good job serving this evening. His jump serve over. Moon area sets. Double hit by Moon, point Peters Township. Referee switching out the balls. There must be some type of grease or sweat on that first ball. Maxwell's serve over. Moon area sets it up. Hit, block. Brought back by Moon. Set up by Peters. Lingus on the hit. Carry by Moon. Eight to 6. Peters Township leads. Okay, Maxwell's serve over. It's going to be an ace for Matthias Maxwell. 9 to 6, Peters Township leads. That serve of Maxwell's goes into the net, but good run there by Maxwell regardless. Moon serves over. Nathan Klein on the push. Catches Moon area off guard. 10 to 7, PT leads. Lingus serve over. Moon area sets, push, blocked. Set up again by Moon. Brought right back. Peters can't pull it off the net. Point will go to Moon. Sunday's serve over. Klein sets. Blocked, pushed back. It's a good heads-up play by Andrew Klein of Peters Township. That block came right back. He pushed it far. Moon players couldn't get to it. Point for Peters Township. Sales serve over. Moon sets, pushed. Peters can't get a handle. Point Moon. Exciting fourth game so far here. Molnar on the serve. PT sets Deegan. Deegan's push goes wide. Point to Moon. Looked like it was on the line to me, but I'm pretty far back. Peters sets it up. Deegan, push. Moon sets. Their push goes wide. Point goes to Peters Township. It appeared to be wide. However, the line judges are both calling it in play. So, point will go back to Moon. Tied at 11. Moon serves, Peters sets, Deegan hits. Free ball brought over by Moon. Nathan Klein on the set. Deegan on the hit. Moon area keeps it in play. Good job by them. Klein pushes it over. Point Peters Township. That's a good pass there by Ryan Deegan. You know, Nathan Klein's typically the setter. He couldn't get to that second ball. He brought it back over to him. And Nate just pushed the ball over. Nathan's serve over. Moon area sets, hit. Set up now by PT. Deegan on the hit. Moon area sets. Blocked at the net. Blocked out of play. Point Moon. We're all knotted up at 12 in this fourth game. Winters jump serve over. Set up. Pushed. Moon area brings it back. Goes out of play. Point Peters Township. It's a big point there by PT getting Winters out of service. Deegan serve over. Moon sets it up. Nathan Klein sets it up. I believe that the referee said that Klein was into the net. Point will go to Moon. Serves over. Klein sets it up to McMahon. He pushes. Moon sets it up now. Hit. Dug out by PT. Lingus on the pass. Deegan on the hit. Moon sets. Block at the net by number 20, Eli Hemmingson. Big block there by Hemmingson. 14-13, PT leads. Andrew Klein serve over. Moon sets, hit. Kill by number 17, Raleigh Rickard of Moon area. Libero Luis Carrasquillo serving for Moon. His serve's over. PT sets it up. Lingus hits. Goes wide. 15-14 Moon area leads. Carrasquillo's serve into the net. Knotted up at 15. Maxwell re-enters for PT. We've got a few good runs from him this evening. Hopefully we can get one here. His serve grazes and goes over. I don't know what the call was there. I thought it was maybe 4 hits or into the net. I'm not sure. Regardless, point PT. Matthias' serve goes long. Tied up at 16. It's a very exciting 4th game. Moon's serve over. Nathan Klein sets. Lingus hits. Kept in play by Moon. Blocked at the net. Point Peters Township. Nathan Klein and Sales combining on the block. Peters up by 1. Lingus serving. Lingus serve over. Moon area sets. Hit. Kill. That was a quick one. That was number 12, Ben Molnar, on that kill. Tied up at 17. Also number 17 serving. Serves over. Overpass by Peters. They still keep it in play. Andrew Klein pulls it back. Moon area sets. Hit. Blocked. Moon sets again. That hit goes long. 18-17, Peters Township leads. Sales jump serve over. Moon area sets. Hits. PT sets. Can't get the third hit over. Point will go to Moon. Tied up at 18. Ben Molnar serving for Moon. Serves over. Klein brings it back. Deegan hits. Moon sets. Blocked at the net. Overpass. Put down by number 20, Eli Hemmingson. Big point. 19-18, Peters Township leads. And Klein's serve into the net. Tied up at 19. Little bit of fatigue maybe setting in on Nathan Klein. As I mentioned, he was injured, only back a few games, so maybe just a little tired here. Winter serve over. Peters sets it up. That ball is brought. Those 4 hits by Peters Township. Hemmingson did the right thing. He just forgot that we were on the 4th hit. Okay, Winters jump serve into the net this time. Knotted up at 20. It's important to get Winters out of service there. Deegan's serve grazes and goes over. Ace for Ryan Deegan. 21-20 Peters lead. Into the game for Moon is number 1, Olivero Enos. I believe that's his first action this evening. I don't recall him being in earlier. Deegan serve over. Moon keeps it in play. That hit is good. That's number 5, Charlie Basil, on that hit from Moon area. Now we're tied up at 21. Basil serve over. Nathan Klein sets. Ref calls a carry. 22-21, Moon area leads. Okay, Basil serve over. Peters sets it up. Lingus on the hit, blocked. Peters keeps it in play. Klein sets it again. Lingus hits again. Dropped in the middle. Big point for Peters Township. Tied at 22. Good job by Declan McMahon keeping that in play and Lingus getting it over the net. Andrew Klein's serve is over. Moon area sets. Hits. Blocked. Hit again. That one goes down. It's number 17, Raleigh Rickard, on that hit. Serving for Moon area is their libero, Luis Carrasquillo. Coach Vereb going to take a timeout, talk things over with PT. This is a critical point that PT needs to get here with Moon up 22-23 in this 4th game. Moon wins, match goes to Moon. Peters Township wins, we go to a game 5. Okay, teams retaking the court. Carrasquillo back to serve. His serve over. Nathan Klein sets it. McMahon hits it. Dug out by Moon. Set up. Hit. It's a big point for Moon. That was number 1, Oliver Enos, on that hit. So this is game and match point here for Moon area. Coach Vereb going to take another timeout. Might as well use him. Can't take him home with you, right? I want to take a minute to mention Andrew Klein for Peters Township. You know, he's playing a good game. I haven't seen him in action for the games I've done previously a lot. Playing libero this evening. Has come in and done a solid job for Peters Township. Okay, Carrasquillo serve over. Klein sets it up. Sales hits it over. Moon area sets now. Pushed over. Peters keeps it in play. Deegan on the free ball. Moon sets. Hit. Peters still keeps it in play. Good job. McMahon on the hit. Moon sets it up again. Now Nathan Klein sets it up. McMahon hit. Super volley here by both teams. Pushed by Moon. Back set. Blocked at the net. Peters can't get there. 25-22, 4th game. Moon area is going to take this match 3-1. Good job by both teams. So I will be back here next Wednesday for Peters Township versus Mount Lebanon. Till then, this is Neil Baer for Peters Township Boys Volleyball. Thank you.